No intro today, guys. The vlog is going to be done in one shot because I had a super busy day. I didn't get a chance to pick my camera up for shit. The ball was constantly rolling. I woke up this morning, had an interview at a job, botched it up. I think they hired someone with more experience which is fine. I mean, it's like every time you talk to these guys and then you're having a terrible interview, they're like, you know, you tell them, yeah, that's what I know. And I've done that before. I've done landscaping and cut some wood, pull out the weeds, 360-degree point turn lawnmower. And they're like, oh, that's a shame. I'm like, what's a shame? You know? That's just what I think happened. I think they just hired somebody with more experience. Came home, started looking for arena teams right away. Didn't find anybody in the teams I wanted to run. Ran with a French Canadian. Nothing against you French Canadian guys, all right? Just understand that your language is ugly and terrible, and when you try to speak English without an English accent, or you say just fucking words wrong, something's bad. And I know it's a hard decision to make, but I think you guys should go play on Oceanic, because literally the Red Paladin that I was playing with asked me to go furry spec. I was like, yeah, and then I was like, I can go furry. Well, just let me put a horse's head on and walk around and go furry. Terrible. Anyway, but the good news is we did find a Death Knight to play with. He's a 2400 rated player, but what's really nice about it is he doesn't really care. He's willing to teach us stuff that we might not know, which is good. So we're gonna run Death Knight, Shaman, Warrior, and I'm gonna learn a shitload, and hopefully by the end of this week accomplish something really good. So I hear a dog. The cops were here last night. They weren't here, excuse me for my nose. They weren't here last night, but they were down the hall. I tried getting footage, but the camera can't zoom in and out. Like, I can't zoom in and zoom out. I don't know why I can't, but I think somebody was being abused or something. Who knows? It's crazy. I mean, you smoke crack when you shouldn't on prescription drugs, you know, because you're just double dipping drugs. What do? Obviously, you're gonna have a problem. Yeah, that's the kind of people who live here. No, not everyone, only some of them. Anyway, the Death Knight's gonna teach us a lot, and I can't wait because it's gonna be sweet. And I don't know, I'm just trying to fill up time. We're doing this in a one-shot scenario. Sometimes vloggers will do like one-shot days where they want to take a day off. They just do it in one shot. So instead of like doing a video on the webcam and saying, "Hey guys, blurb blurb blurb," I was like, "Nah, I can do it on the new Canon." By the way, some of you were asking. I thought I put this in the vlog. Maybe I didn't. The kind of camera that I got is a Canon. Well, let me try to. It's a Canon PowerShot SD 3500 IS ELF. Digital ELF. And someone was asking how many megapixels does it take? 14.1 megapixels. I actually found the microphone. It's up here. Very bad. Don't touch the microphone. Never touch a mic when. Oops. Jeez. See, now you see what it looks like without the edits. Never touch a microphone when you're recording. Very bad. Hopefully the Death Knight works out well, and we get somewhere, and I'm gonna learn a lot of stuff. So you gotta keep an open mind, you know. Oh, and my Armory, I respect to the Slam spec that we should be using when Slam patch comes out in 4.1. I am having trouble getting used to Slam, let me tell you. I love the fact that Heroic Strike is off the global cooldown, so you just hit Heroic Strike Overpower when it Taste for Blood procs it. So it's just, you throw Slam in. I'm trying to use Slam. I think I'm using it wrong. I think I'm only supposed to be using it when I have 3 stacks of Slaughter, and I'm not sure. But I've been talking to some of the higher rated warriors on the realm, and it turns out a lot of the high rated people not assholes. Amazing. I mean, not every one of them, but not all of them. And I'm talking to them and they're teaching me a bit about how to use Slam, and there's more to come tomorrow. But everything I learned running with the Slam spec, I will be talking about in the video that I want to make for TGN. The next video after the Fury macros video and Arms macros video is going to be the Arms spec and glyph combo. Why not, why the fuck? And it's going to be amazing, but I've got a lot of studying to do. You guys are still curious about this energy drink giveaway that I'm going to do. What I'm going to do, and what I would really like to do, is I'm going to have maybe 3 of these to give away when I do this. So when I have some extra money, simply because the shipping to send it to a different country is so high. Say if somebody wins it in Sweden or Spain or Australia or fucking Romania or somewhere, it's gonna cost a lot to send it to you. So instead of saying, hey, could you cover the shipping, which would just be stupid of me, it's a contest, I make sure that the shipping cost is covered, so I'll make sure that it is, and that's when I'll run the contest. And I haven't figured out the rules to the contest. I mean, I know what I'm going to do with the contest. It's going to be much easier than the t-shirt contest where, because you know, some of you are like little drama llamas, you're like, I don't want to use Twitter, even though Twitter's fucking awesome. So it's going to be a much simpler contest. There's going to be a wider range of people who are going to be involved in the contest, and yeah, I think the only requirement is that you have to be a subscriber. If I pick you and you're not a subscriber, I'll pick someone else. So don't forget to subscribe. Another thing, guys, again, I have to thank you for sending your friends to the vlog. It's clear that you guys are doing that. Like, you guys are logging into your rounds. You know, the situation comes up where you guys are like, hey, I saw this funny thing on the internet. And then one of you or you guys are saying, I know this really funny guy on the internet. Thank you very much. I think I like to make myself laugh sometimes, and in the process I make other people laugh, and I'm glad that you guys are sending new people over to the vlogs. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's gonna whistle soon. I make ramen like all the time, so I know. When it whistles, the vlog's over for the day. But contest rules and stuff will be in detail soon, maybe tomorrow. And I'll let you know how everything works. I'll let you know everything I learned about Slam spec and proper use of it. And really for me, my biggest complaint is putting Slam somewhere where I can hit it right now is kind of hard. Like, I'm moving buttons around and making it a little easier to do. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Holy balls! Too much water. Too much water. I don't even want to touch it. I'm just going to burn my fucking hand. Oh, let's try it. Damn. Oh well. Probably touched the microphone there too. See ya.